Hey guys, so I just wanted to come on here and do a quick little comparison between the new J5 2017 Pro Edition and the iPhone SE, which I think you can get now for about the same kind of price. So I was wondering, which one is better to buy here. On the top of my head, I'd say probably the iPhone, because it does give you some flagship specifications, but it could be quite close. Obviously, with the J, you are getting a bigger display, which is AMOLED as well, and arguably better battery life. So we're going to have a look at how they compare today. So the iPhone SE is probably not going to be refreshed according to news reports. So you're stuck with the iPhone SE for a while if you want a smaller phone. Personally, I find it quite hard to use such a small phone, but that it does have its fans, so it must be still appealing to quite a few people. You can get them for about €300 now, like the entry-level model. Just make sure you avoid the 16 gig storage capacity. In terms of the actual specs here, I think they're both coming. In fact, no, you get more RAM with the J5 Pro. Both of them are not waterproof, but we have made some water tests with this one, and it seems to have survived. So could have some advanced waterproofing that you don't get with the J5 Pro. So let's just have a look how they compare in terms of the speed here. Just going to open up some comparable apps. Whoops. Obviously these are different platforms, so there may be some animation differences, but I think there might be some differences that are quite interesting here in terms of the day-to-day. So let's just open up weather. Why is it saying Cupertino? So you can see, despite all these annoying pop-ups which occur whenever you update the iPhone, I think it is certainly destroying the J5 when it comes to the performance here. So a little bit different for that one. You get so many different pop-ups on the iPhone, it's quite hilarious actually. That was the J at that time, which is good, and LinkedIn. And again the J, so it's not completely down and out and hopeless. That was quite similar, but another pop-up ruining everything. Let's just check the Geekbench. So you can see a nice rundown here on the specs. I'm just going to run this. So I'm just going to fast forward the video. So as you can see, the J5 has taken so long to do this, the iPhone SE has just gone to sleep, which is like a first. I've never seen that happen before. So I've got the actual iPhone SE set to go to sleep after 5 minutes. We obviously couldn't be bothered to wait for the J5 here. I'm pretty amazed at how good the actual score is on iOS, because I see the latest top-end Androids getting less for the single core still, like with the Snapdragon 835, which I think bench is about 1,900. You can see it absolutely blows away the latest J phone, which still can't get 1,000 with a single core. The multi-core is not too bad though, I've got to say, it's creeping up there. But I've got to say, you can see the raw power is still in the iPhone SE, probably helped by the fact that both coming with 720p displays. Also, I think the J5 does borrow some features from like the iPhone 7, iPhone 6s, which you won't actually get on the SE here, like the Force Touch, so that is something to consider. I wonder why Apple's not brought that down yet to the SE using a software update or something. That would be pretty useful. We can just have a look at some web browsing between the two. We can just go to IGN. And this one, you see, I can't web browse with the SE very well. It's like going back to 2006. You can see how fast it loads the page though compared to the J5. Absolutely mind-blowingly fast. So if you don't mind squinting, the SE is going to give you a much quicker experience here, it looks like. Let's try one more. Yahoo. Oh, J5 came back then a little bit. I think they are probably using different websites. No, they're using the same one. So nice performance here from the SE phone. A little bit of multitasking here. We haven't opened up any games, but from what I've seen on the J5, you don't have to open up games for it to start reloading. There you go, straight away you can see the SE kept that in memory, and it only has 2 gigs of RAM. So I'm thinking the SE is the better device here for your, gaming, etc. A little bit of a refresh on both of them then. Let's try this Kahoot. Yeah, so I think I'm going to call it here. I think the iPhone SE is the performance beast. And as I said, you can get the SE for probably a similar kind of price as the new J5 Pro. There's also the Axon 7, as I mentioned. So a lot of different choices really at this price range. So it's a bit sad that they're not refreshing the SE based upon some of the news that I've read, because a lot of people do like a smaller phone, but maybe they'll replace it with the bezel-less version or something. That would be pretty awesome. So yeah, just a quick little comparison here between the J5 Pro and the SE. If you've got any questions, do let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.